So I recently got the Starlink in Nigeria, and before you get yours, I wanted to watch this video so I break down the costs, the period of waiting, how I ordered mine, versus if you should order yours in Nigeria in 2026. So why did I buy the Starlink? I mean, I had a lot of options. I had the Airtel O2U, I had the MTN Fiber G, I had Glo, and I had some other internet service providers around my area, but I chose to go for the Starlink. Here's the reason why. If you look at my phone, you're seeing the comparison I did between Airtel and Starlink internet speeds in my house. In my Airtel speed, the highest speed I got on a very good day was 0.8 megabytes per second.
What did he say?
But when I got the Starlink, the first day I set it up and I used it, I haven't even mounted the Starlink on the pole. From the video you can see I mounted it on a pole, but when it was still on the floor, when I had not fully installed it yet, I was getting around 200 to 300 megabytes per second, which was crazy coming from the place I'm coming from. Also, I work remotely and I rely on internet daily. But when Airtel started messing up and MTN was not even available in my area, I had to settle for the next best thing and I chose to go for the Starlink. So here's how I got my Starlink. Now before I tell you guys how I got my Starlink and before I show you guys how you can get yours too, let me explain to you the options I had. Now I had two options. The first option was to get it directly on the Starlink site or the Starlink app, or I get from Nigeria vendor, like locally, either wherever I am or in Lagos, right? Because Lagos is where most of the Nigerian vendors are. I'll tell you the pros and cons and why I chose the path I chose. To get a Starlink kit locally would be faster. You will get your Starlink in less than 1 day. 2, you can get it easily installed. That's 2. Setup will be easy because they help it set it up. You don't have to worry about all those things. You know, you are seeing the Starlink as you're getting it. It's not going to be damaged while they're shipping it on, US or, the delays that usually happen. So those are the pros, right? The only con of getting the Starlink in Nigeria, which sometimes might not even be applicable, was that getting it in Nigeria was going to cost me an extra 50,000 naira. So for you to understand what happened, I ordered the Starlink Gen 4 kit and getting it on the site cost about 626,000 naira, 300. But then getting it in Nigeria from a vendor I asked, the cost implication was about 680,000 naira plus 20,000 naira installation fee, right? So it made more sense for me to get it on the website, and just because I wanted to have the experience of getting it on the website and doing it by myself. I'm that kind of person. So I got it from the website, and here's how I did it. So this is how to order your Starlink, right? And the first thing to do is to install the Starlink app. So it's either use the Starlink app or use the internet option, that's the website. But I used the Starlink app. This is the Starlink app, this is what it looks like. We're going to come back to this, but I'm going to show you guys from scratch. So I'd rather show you from the website. So this is what the Starlink website looks like. As you can see, they're telling you fast, affordable internet, view pricing, click get started if you're trying to place an order. Now it shows you residential versus room. Don't use room, especially if you're not going to be moving around with your Starlink. And if you're considering getting the Starlink standard kit or the mini kit, especially in Nigeria, the best option to go for is the residential plan. Now, once you're sure you're locked in on residential, go to address and select your address. Now, ideally, you can check this on your Google Maps, so make sure you're going to hit the correct address because they're going to deliver it and your Starlink is going to be based off that address that you give it. If you're in Lagos or Abuja or in crowded areas, there's some other crowded places that I cannot state right now. If you're in those places, please make sure that you put your correct address because that is going to tell you whether you can use your Starlink and if you have an activation fee for your location. So for me, I'll put my location, right? This might not be my actual location, but I'm just going to put it for now for this example. And I'll go to view plans. Once the plans open, you would see two options. Now for me, what I bought was the Starlink standard Gen 4 kit, right? But then Starlink Mini is also available. You may be asking, what's the difference between Starlink Mini versus Starlink Standard? There are some records of people using the Starlink Mini and they are getting slower internet speeds, but that doesn't apply to Nigeria. I think everybody in Nigeria gets almost the same amount of speed, whether they're using the Starlink Mini or Starlink Standard. Now, for your Starlink Mini, there are some things you have to forego. You have to forego the router. If you want to get the Starlink Mini with the router Mini, you pay an extra 140,000. But with the router Mini as well, you have to get the wires and some other things that you need to connect it. But then I was not ready for all those stress and all those complications. I will make a different video on how you can use your Starlink Mini effectively in Nigeria and if your Starlink Mini is actually for you. Select your option. So Starlink Mini versus Starlink Standard, you can see the total of it coming down to 354,000 naira here. Standard 4 is about 626,000 naira here. But then the kit alone is 590,000, and we want to check the details of what you're ordering, right? So this is what it comes with. It comes with the kits. It comes with a router, it comes with the wires, and it comes with a little stand here. Now you can get like some other modified stands, but I would rather stick with this little stand, right? Go to checkout. Now on your checkout, they'll tell you to add your information. This is where you add your details, add everything, add your card details, and that card detail that you're adding is make sure that is the card you use to be paying for your Starlink monthly, please, because whatever card detail you link here will be linked to this Starlink kit that you're getting, right? And that's what you'll be using to pay for your Starlink month to month. Now the other thing to note is that please make sure you add your identity details, ideally your name, or if you have any, maybe a driver's license, international passports, just a form of identification. This is, I mean, for the website it might not be so visible, but on the app it's visible that you need to do it so they can, your order can be confirmed and you start processing shipments. Starlink in Nigeria uses DHL, so they use DHL as their carrier, right? So DHL delivers Starlink to you. So after placing your order, this is, and your Starlink arrives, this is what your app should look like, right? So you can see I've set up mine, but usually it will look like this where your Starlink arrives. You know, your kit's name will show. If you go to billing, you can see if you've paid versus if you've not paid. This is my Starlink current ping success versus latency. But what I want to show you guys is what happens when you're trying to install it. Now there's some things you should consider. The first one, I'm going to be going over every option here. I have the 3 devices currently connected to my Starlink router. And then I have my subscription. You can see what I told you guys is the residential plan, not the roaming plan rather. Then you have obstructions. What's obstructions? Now if you go to obstructions, obstruction will show you if your Starlink has a clear view of the sky. Now sometimes you get Starlink and it doesn't have clear view of the sky, and the implication is that if your Starlink doesn't have the clear view of the sky, it will be lagging. If you come to this place that we saw latency will be very high, your ping success will be low. Right, so you have to make sure you have a clear view of the sky when you want, especially when you're installing it in a fixed place. So the place is going to be finally, it has to have a clear view of the sky. In the same vein, there's also alignments, right? So your Starlink has to be properly aligned. Like you can see mine is saying Starlink is aligned, your Starlink is positioned in the correct direction. Alignment is that your Starlink is facing the north. So if your Starlink is not facing the north, you're not going to get the full internet capability of that Starlink. So you make sure it's facing the north and in your alignment it says aligned. Once you've sorted these 2 things out, you're done with your Starlink setup, right? And for installation, you can call someone to do it, or you can do it yourself, depending. So here's my actual cost breakdown on how much everything cost me to get this Starlink in Nigeria. Now, the first thing I'll tell you is don't be like me. I made a lot of mistakes on the way, and that's why I'm making this video, so that whoever is watching it will not make this mistake. For you to understand what is happening, I'm in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, Nigeria, right? And in Abakaliki, we don't have many Starlink users, unlike Lagos or Abuja. And I'm hearing that Lagos and Abuja are currently overcrowded, so you have to pay an activation fee. And there are some areas where you cannot use Starlink because it's currently overcrowded in those areas. But in Abakaliki, you don't have to worry about activation fee. My activation fee was basically 0 naira. When I ordered the Starlink, I assumed that it was going to cover my first month subscription, but boy was I wrong. Now, after getting my Starlink, after the 2-week period of my ordering and waiting period, and it arrived, I quickly opened it up because I was impatient, and I set it up by myself. But I put it on the floor outside my house in the compound so that I'll be able to use the internet, because Airtel was really messing me up. As you guys saw in the beginning, 0.8 megabytes per second was really shameful, right? So I set it up, activated it. Now that is where the mistake came, the activation. Now, if you are in a place where Starlink doesn't charge for activation, even if they charge, something I advise you to do is use a link. I'll put my link in this video now, my link for your activation. You can also use other creators' link. You can use your friend's link if your friend have a Starlink, but use that link because that link will give the creator a month free, and it's also give you a month free. So if you use the creator's link to activate, you get 1 month free, and that's your first month free or your second month free, but they give it in like credit form. And bear in mind, the Starlink subscription fee for both mini and standard kits is the same. It's 56,000 naira, 700. So if you're subscribing for the mini versus the standard, you're going to pay the same thing. So, but my first month, I didn't know about this, right? So I, set it up by myself. I didn't use the link to activate, and I paid for the first month, right? That is something that you really have to put in mind. So in summary, the cost implication was the order costs versus the installation cost and the first month subscription cost. Subsequent months, you can also be paying the 57,000 naira. That's the cost breakdown. So guys, now you guys have seen everything about the Starlink and the the installation. I want to tell you guys the pros versus the cons of owning a Starlink, and how does it match up to other router options, especially locally in Nigeria. Now the first pro is the stable internet, right? This, I don't know how to say it, but this is so underrated. stable internet. Like I don't have to worry about internet, going down, mast falling, because Starlink works with satellite, so it's just direct to the space, right? So I'm always going to be connected. As far as I have light and my Starlink router is on, it's always going to be connected, right? That's the major perk. Like that's the major perk. But the other perks, like the internet speed, in fact, I don't have to use VPN, which I've not seen any creator talk about. I don't have to use VPN to access US websites. I can literally access them without VPN. That is a major perk. Those are the perks, right? There's no, like, it's not as if it's to do magic or to change your life. But then here is a major con, and this is something that people don't usually talk about: the upfront cost. It costs a lot. Like, literally costs me about almost 700,000 naira to set up my Starlink for the first month, which is a lot of money for many people. Like, to front load that fee, it's a lot, right? And I'm not taking that away. So that is the major perk. And then comparing it with Airtel, MTN, Glo, the major reason I got this Starlink, and this is something you guys should pay attention to, is because I don't have reliable internet connection in my house. Now, this might not be the case for you. If you're planning to get a Starlink, this might not be the case for you. You can have stable Airtel or MTN network, and most times these networks are even faster than Starlink network in some houses. Like, I have a couple of friends that use Airtel 5G, and they get like almost 1 gigabyte per second in their houses, 800, 700 megabyte per second. And Starlink gives me 300, 400, which is really nice and really reliable as well. But you can see that if you are getting steady internet like this, if you don't have the money to front load Starlink, if you're not depending on your network and you're not always around, then Starlink is not for you, because that's also a major con. If you're not around in your house, Starlink is not for you, because there's no way you cannot carry it about, except you get the Starlink mini option. You cannot carry a Starlink router about. It's always going to be fixed. You can say my own was installed outside. It's always going to be fixed in a static position, right? You cannot carry it, but that's a con, right? But yeah, that would be it, guys. It will really do me well and do you well if you use my code or my link in the description below to activate your Starlink, and you get your first month for free. Bless.